Hello, everybody. Welcome to my Schrade Sunday. This is the turtle, and I'm going to show it today. But to let you know, I finally got the last one. The seventh is coming in. I've got this one, the Morning Star, and the last one is the Sundance. So I decided I'm just going to go ahead and show each of these until I get these done, and that way I can show all of them together and be done with the set. It's been really fun getting these. I enjoyed these knives. Okay, let me get this stuff out of the way. Okay, let me open this up. Some of this stuff is really interesting. So I like to stick them up here so those that want to read it can. And then the last page. A lot of the tribes that really thought a lot of turtles. They were special. And when a child was born, the mother would make a turtle that would go with them. It was on leather, and they could put it on their clothes. They'd make rattles out of turtle shells, box turtles. So the turtles were definitely part of their culture. Knife is really nice. And you go on the back. It's another one of the locking. Yep, it's not one I'm going to be able to pinch and pull open. This one is stainless steel, number 914. I don't know how many were made. It might be in that paperwork I showed you. But a really clean knife. This one was stored right. It's been taken care of. Got a couple of little spots, but nothing that can't be wiped down, and a little bit of Fritz would take it off. Another one that's got a lot of snap to it. But this, if you bought one in that day and time in the 90s, 80s and 90s, this is the quality you would have gotten. I still say that was the best years for Schrade. Not saying that Schrade made bad knives. They made them all during the 50s and 60s were awesome. Anybody that collects old timers will tell you that. The Schrade Walden's great. But in 73, after they joined with Imperial, or I should say be bought out by Imperial, Imperial decided to do a lot of different knives that were collectors more than just everyday use. And you got sets like these. I love the turtle on it. I actually like the red velvet type feel on these. And the turtle. It's a nice looking set. Somebody stored it, did a good job of it. But I've got two more. Next week I'll probably show Morning Star. The Sundancer, you've seen the back of it because I got one that the front had been changed on. But it didn't have the beaded sheath, and I needed to get that one and to finish my 7-piece collection. But it's really nice sets to have. Schrade did an awful lot of this. I think when Imperial took over Schrade, I think it was a good thing for Schrade. They kept the same factory, they kept the workers, but instead of doing just the old timers, the regular Schrade and the Uncle Henrys, they started doing an awful lot of this. And, you know, to do something special like they did with these makes a real big difference on the collectability of the Schrades. Schrade didn't go in like Case and make a different bone jig and color for every night they made. You could spend your whole life and never be able to collect enough cases to make yours a whole lot more better than anybody else's. Schrade put out so many specialty knives that I'll never have all of them. If I was 25 right now and collected the rest of my life, I'd still never have all of them. There's always that oddball that you didn't know about sticking out there, and it shows up automatically. I got one that's let's see, it's well, I can't think of the name of the company now. Ingerall Rand, that I think is really nice, and I just found it a while back, so it'll be probably be my first one after I do the beaded. I gotta get some of the smaller knives done. But anyway, hope all of you have a wonderful weekend. God bless you and stay warm. I know I'm having trouble doing that. We'll talk to you later.